Hi all, my name is Anil Nair. I am a teacher by profession. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss one of the most difficult concepts related to series. Before we discuss the innovative approach, let me solve a problem by using traditional method, and then we will realize why this method is not the optimal method to solve this kind of problems. Question. There is a series that is given to you. The series goes like this: 1 into 5 into 9 plus 5 into 9 into 13 and so on up to 41 into 45 into 49. We need to find the sum of this series. Traditional method. Before we discuss on how to solve this problem, some important notations to be remembered for this problem. The sum of the first n natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of the squares of the first natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Sum of the cubes of the first n natural numbers is given to be n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. These three concepts we are going to execute in this problem. Please look at the series. 1 into 5 into 9 plus 5 into 9 into 13 plus 9 into 13 into 17. If you look at a term, the first numerical values in that term are all in arithmetic progression. For example, 1 in 1 into 5 into 9, 5 in 5 into 9 into 13, 9 in 9 into 13 into 17. All the first terms in this series forms an arithmetic progression. Let me find out the nth term for the first term. Nth term in an arithmetic progression is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. So 1 plus n minus 1 into 4. So the first numerical value is following a sequence 4n minus 3. If you observe every term, the difference between the numerical values in this sequence are 4. So the next numerical term is given by 4n minus 3 plus 4. Next is given by 4n plus 1. The third one is given by 4n plus 5. If you observe 4n minus 3, 4n plus 1, 4n plus 5, there is a difference of 4, which is actually the difference between the numerical values in that term. Now, to find out the sum, you need to apply summation. So answer will be summation of 4n minus 3 into 4n plus 1 into 4n plus 5 and substitute summation n cube, summation n square, summation n, you will get the answer. But the fundamental problem with this kind of approach is, what if the number of numerical values in a term are more than 3? What if there are 5? Do you know what is summation n power 5? If there are 4 terms, do you know what is summation n power 4? As the number of numerical values in a term are increasing, solving it by using formula based approach, the effectiveness gets decreased. I hope you are all with me in this point. So henceforth, traditional method is not the best method to solve this kind of problems. Let me share with you another innovative approach to solve this kind of problems. Before we solve this kind of problems, few concepts to be discussed. Concept 1. First concept is the right hand side, 1 into 5 into 9. If you observe, there are 3 numerical values in a term. Concept 1. If there are n numerical values in a term, make it into n plus 1. That means 1 into 5 into 9, the 3 numerical values when you are writing in the answer option, there will be 4 numerical values. How to write the 4th numerical value, we will discuss it. First point, if there are n numerical values in a term, make it into n plus 1. Second point, in the right hand side, the multiplication factor, we will multiply our right hand side with a factor. That factor is given by 1 by common difference between consecutive terms into number of terms appearing in the right hand side. For example, here 1 into 5 into 9. There are 3 numerical values in the time. In right hand side, it will become 4 numerical values. So it will be 1 by 4 into. That 4 is the number of terms, numerical values in the right hand side. 1 by 4 into. Another value will be there. That will be the difference between the numerical values. What is the difference between 1, 5 and 9? 4. So, right hand side multiplication factor will be 1 by 16. Right? Now, first we will solve it step by step. Then we will tell the answer orally. 1 into 5 into 9 in the right hand side. Step number 1. Multiplication factor will be 1 by 16. Write down 1 by 16 outside. Bracket open, bracket close. First write down 1 into 5 into 9 as it is. 1 into 5 into 9. The difference between 1 and 5 is 4. So go 4 units before 4. If I go 4 units before 1, it will be minus 3. So the first term will be minus 3 into 1 into 5 into 9. Next term will be, write down 1 into 5 into 9. Difference between 1 and 5 is 4. 5 and 9 is also 4. Write 4 more than the last numerical value in the term. 9 plus 4, 13. So 1 into 5 into 9 can be written as 1 by 16 into minus 3 into 1 into 5 into 9 minus 1 into 5 into 9 into 13. Now if you observe closely, inside if I take 1 into 5 into 9, the remaining value will be minus 16. It gets cancelled by minus 1 by 16. So we can cancel it out and we can get the left hand side. Similarly, 5 into 9 into 13, it can be written as, write down 5 into 9 into 13 2 times. First term 5, 9, difference is 4. Go 4 units before 5, 1. Again write 5 into 9 into 13. 5, 9, 13, difference is 4. Write 4 units after 13, 17. If you observe, the second term in the first value and the first term in the second value, they both can get cancelled. This is how we can nullify all the intermediate terms. The last value will be 41 into 45 into 49. Write down 41 into 45 into 49. Difference between 41 and 45 is 4. Go 4 units 4. Before 41, 37. Go 4 units after 49, 53. So the last value can be written as 1 by 16 into 41 into 45 into 49. Before 41 it will be 37. 41 into 45 into 49. After 49 it will be 53. Outside multiplication factor will be 1 by 16. In between these two numerical values there will be a minus. All intermediate sums values are eliminated, they gets cancelled. So the answer will be 1 by 16 into first one minus 3 into 1 into 5 into 9 minus 41 into 45 into 49 into 53. Since if I add two negative terms, I will get a negative term. I will put minus sign after minus 1 by 16. Seems to be complicated. Now let me explain another question so that you can solve the question without using pen on the paper. Question. Find the sum of the terms for the series 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 plus 3 into 5 into 7 into 9 and so on up to 29 into 31 into 33 into 35. Direct answer. First step. Write down the first 4 terms as the first term. 1 into 3 into 5 into 7. Difference is 2. Go 2 units before 1. So answer will be minus 1 into 3 into 5 into 7. Last term will be 29 into 31 into 33 into 35. Difference is again 2. So last term 37 will be there at the end. 1 by. Difference between the numerical values in the term is 2. 4 terms will become 5. Outside minus, in between the terms also minus. That will be the answer. Now, one more question where you are expected to solve this without using pen. What is the remainder when 2 into 4 into 6 plus 4 into 6 into 8 and so on up to 94 into 96 into 98 is divided by 100. Other students will solve this question by using summation. You are different from others. Let us solve this without using pen. 3 terms are there. Answer will contain 4 terms. So answer will have 2 into 4 into 6. 2 and 4 difference is 2. Go 2 units before 2. It will be 0. 0 into 2 into 4 into 6. Last will be 94 into 96 into 98. Again difference is 2. Put 100 after 98. 1 by. Difference between the terms is 2. 3 terms will become 4 terms. Minus sign outside. Divided by 100. 0 by 100 is 0. 100 by 100 remainder is also 0. Learnings from this video. If there are n terms in the term, the answer will contain n plus 1. Second learning, right hand side multiplication factor will be 1 by common difference between consecutive numerical values in the term into number of numerical values appearing in a term in right hand side. If there are 3 terms in the question, answer 1 by it will be 4 into common difference between consecutive terms. This will work only when the difference between the numerical values in a term are constant, and if there are 3 terms, last 2 terms in a first term, last 2 numerical values in term 1 will get repeated as the first 2 numerical values in term 2, and so on. Thank you for watching this video.